create a morning routine you really, really love. This is something I teach in the Joy Academy, and I'm really deeply passionate about my morning magic, I call it, myself. And I know, like, morning routines, all these books about that, there are a ton of research and resources. And finally, in the end, and that's where I come in, you just have to do it, right? You can read all the books and think of your morning routine, but just start and create one. And you can change it any day. Every morning you can change it. Every morning you can skip it. Every day you have the new chance to say, this morning I'm gonna do it like this. And first, I just want to ask you, what would you like to do? Think of your perfect morning, and I encourage you to not think of your perfect morning as the morning where you just have your alarm, no spare time between like coffee and heading out of the door. Maybe you're in home office now, but maybe not. There are a ton of professions where you have to leave the house, and it depends on how much time you gift yourself before you have to leave the house, or before you just start switch your computer on and start working. So how about 15 minutes earlier, getting up earlier, and you gift yourself 15 minutes or 20 or 30 or even an hour? How about an hour for yourself in the morning, like doing this and that? And if you laugh at me now, I have little kids, or I have this, I have that. Just create a morning routine where you are like taking care of everybody around you, but for you, because if you get up early enough, and that was my trick when Mika, my little daughter, was really little, she's 10 now. When she was about 3 or 4, I started with the morning magic, because I was just flipping out during a travel time where we were together all the time, 24/7, and we're not used to that. My husband has a restaurant, he's away a lot, and I just need so much me time to be me and to be my best, and also not all the time together with my kid. I'm a super great part-time mama, but not full-time. So while traveling, I was like, oh, go away, everybody. I need time for myself. And I figured it out after coming back home. I just get up early in the morning. It was always 4:44, and I just love this number. And I aim for 4:44. But now at the moment, my focus is getting 8 hours of sleep. So it's really tricky for bedtime and 4:44 to get 8 hours of sleep in between. So getting up early is just an option you could consider. And if you think, are you crazy? The crazy lady from Switzerland, I don't want to get up early. Maybe you could try it for a week. Come on, only a week in your whole lifetime, getting up at 5 a.m. And maybe you love it, and maybe you hate it. And then you know, like, this is not for me. I have to find my me time in another time of the day. But for me, it's really, if I don't do yoga in the morning, if I don't work out in the morning, I just don't do it during the day. I'm so busy, or I have so many things to do, or then a friend calls and asks me if I come and drink coffee, and I love spending time with my favorite people. So for me, need to do the things I want to do and gift myself in the morning. And you might have a night routine where you do something for your body, for your mind, for your soul. And yeah, let's find out. Please take a little time now. 5 minutes. What is 5 minutes? Come on, take your time. Take a piece of paper right now and write down, what would I like to do in the morning to have more peace, more calmness, more just clarity of the day and of what I want and how I want to be today on the stage of life. Like the stage is yours, the whole day is like a stage. You can perform, you can take care of you and others. How do you want to start the day and get clarity of how you want to be and what you want to do and what you want to create in this day ahead of you? Imagine you are getting up, and what would you love to do? We don't do things we don't love. I know, like discipline and you have to. I'm not so much a you have to person. I love to do things I like to do and I want to do. And sometimes it's things like working out. I don't like that, but I want to because I want to take care of my body. So 5 minutes, please take a piece of paper and a pen and write down 5 minutes. What would I love to do? Like you're getting excited while you write already. So do that now. How was that? What did you find out? What did you found out like, oh wow, that's a cool idea. Oh yeah, I would like to do that. I would like to go outside in the morning, early in the morning, because my partner is at home and I can leave the house without having a babysitter coming over. Whatever it is for yourself, for me it's really like, I would love to go into the woods in the morning, early in the morning, but then I prefer to stay at home. So you find out for yourself, and I go to the woods later in the day. So you decide for yourself what would be a really cool morning routine for yourself. And then the biggest trick is just to do it and to start and to implement what you wrote down, what you found out. And if you don't like something, you change it. And if you don't do it this morning, don't get upset. Do it again tomorrow. My morning routine, my ideal morning routine, and that's not really, I can't tell you that I do that every day, not at all. What I really do in the morning is a meditation 4 times a week with my Swiss German clients live on Facebook, because that's just the time I get up. So when I do my meditation, I do it with them. That's a little mean for my English customers in the Joy Academy, which are just in different time zones, and it's impossible to do a meditation every hour of the day. So 5:55, not 4:44, there is my morning meditation anyway. So when I get up early enough to journal before, that feels so good, like right out of my dreams, journaling about what I want, my goals, my intention for the day, what I don't want anymore. That's something I tell you all the time in my videos. Write things down you don't want to do anymore, don't want to experience anymore. Like, I don't want that anymore. And you can do it according to the moon. When there is a full moon, that's super powerful, but you can do that any given day and then burn this paper later somewhere very cool in the woods, on the beach, in a bonfire, like, and it's gone. It's gone on paper, written down by you. That's powerful already. Or you just light it in a tomato can at home. If you punch some holes into the can, it's better air circulation, so that could be helpful. But and sometimes I put some sparkle sticks in there, that it's just a sparkly fire, and bye bye. What I don't want anymore is gone. Just symbolic. And then of course there are things we have to take care of, that these things really change. But the intention is very powerful already. So journaling before doing the morning meditation, that's like the perfect way of starting my day. And then I love to do EFT, and I have a separate video on EFT. I will link it to you. It's called Emotional Freedom Technique, and that's the perfect follow-up for the journaling. So you can tap out what you don't want anymore and kind of tap in what you want to install, like the beliefs and the things you want to implement and feel in your body by this super great, wonderful technique. And I can highly recommend Brad Yates to you, which is such a wonderful person. And there is a topic, I think any topic on the world is covered by him in his YouTube videos. So EFT, journaling, meditation, and then working out, my least favorite thing. I'm a really lazy person. I could lay around, sit around all day. But now I implemented my walking routine to go to the woods and go to the pond, which is quite up there and quite in the part of the woods which is far away. So it takes me at least 40 minutes to get there and get home again. So it's a 40-minute walk and some steep passages there. So I get my my movement, but on top of that, I would love to do yoga or some kind of stretching or workout every morning. And I'm still figuring out that part because I'm like, oh no, I don't want to. So yeah, it's a work in progress, and we don't have to have the perfect morning routine to start with. Just change it, tweak it, and we'll find out what we like and what's good for us and what we love to do. And then also during the day, you feel the difference, and that's the goal, right? If you have this time in the morning, you take your time, you get up earlier, you create this sacred space for yourself to think and breathe and meditate and work out, or maybe pray, whatever is important to you, you create that, and then it should have an impact on you, right? So I bet with you that it will, because I can tell you every day I have my morning magic. I feel just like invincible the whole day, and that's the goal. And like, try it for a week, for 2 weeks, for 66 days, as Bo Eason taught me. You have to check out Bo Eason too. So 66 days, after 66 days, it's easier to do it than not do it. That's the cool thing about that. So let's do that. 66 days from now on, or 30 or 20, you decide, because you are the boss, you are the captain, you are in charge for your life, and you can own your life and take responsibility for your life. And I hope that creating a morning routine you love will help you with that big times, and that you feel invincible and really good the whole day, because you gifted yourself some time in the morning. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, whatever time you can manage to create for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this list you created in these 5 minutes is really powerful. And tell me about your experiences and what you have on your list and how you implement your morning routine. And hop over to joyismycompass.com, my website, and there on the front page you can click on Golden Bubble Meditation. That's the favorite meditation I do every morning in a lot of variations, but there you get just the basic golden bubble where you can try it out, filling yourself up with energy, and put a golden bubble around you the whole day to protect you, to feel energized and feel good. It's just a visual thing around you where you feel the difference because you imagine like this golden bubble, and you can put some other meanings into that, whatever you believe and what's important to you. But our mind is powerful, and you are powerful, and you are the captain of your ship. And I wish you a wonderful day. Check out joyismycompass.com, and there on the front page you can download the Golden Bubble Meditation. Create your morning magic and tell me about it in the comments. Thank you so much. Bye.